Heyo, what's poppin'? What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Um, so Darkest Dungeon is a new game to the channel. It's been recommended to me by a few people. Um, and yeah, so I have not tested it out yet. I haven't played it before, haven't looked into it. This is going to be a fresh look at the game. Yeah, so I'm super excited. I hope y'all are too. Let's jump into it. Let's see what the game's got in store.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Interesting. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most out of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves frequently, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? Oh, I didn't get to finish that. This is loud though.
The human mind.
Cool. Alright, let's jump into it. While still challenging just to be faster and more forgiving than normal, it's suggested for your first Darkest Dungeon experience. Normal and the hardest. says recommended for your first. Let's jump into it on medium. Normal campaigns are the original settings for the game. While there is no time limit to win, the campaign will be longer and more challenging than Radiant mode. Expect no quarter, no forgiveness. You must conquer the evil within time and hero death limit. Also, any gameplay settings are locked. Let's do Darkest. We'll just call it Darkest. And begin. Alright. Let's check it out. Let's see what's up. This is cool. That was a very cool cinematic, very cool startup. Very interesting.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Intriguing. Let's do it. The old road. With the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you will have to make your journey to the hamlet on foot. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Press any button to continue. Okay, cool. Move towards another room. Use right stick to select the destination on the map. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Plus B button to close this window.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in a hallway, use left stick to move forward or backward. Press B to close this window. Okay.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion.
Alright, so we're in combat.
May hear of your arrival.
Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, select a skill icon and then select a target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needed to be standing in a different spot, or there are no valid targets. Highlight the skill to see the requirements. Pistol shot, grape shot, tracking shot, open vein, causes bleed, debuff target, 20% bleed, -1 speed, crits receive plus 4% chance. Let's start out with the open vein, just to try it out. Smite, zealous accusation, stunning blow, and bulwark of faith. Does 90. So I see. That shows where I need to be. At the bottom, like right above it. So let's stun him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Sweet. Hold left trigger and use left stick to show details about the items available to loot. This works in your inventory too. Press the B button to close this window. I'll take the gold. And keep moving. While exploring, you'll often find interactive objects. Press A button to investigate them with the active hero. Take a look at this tent. Investigate. Someone left valuables inside.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Alright, cool. That's a really cool mechanic.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Alright. 2 points. Tracking shot. Bypass, stealth, de-stealth. Self, plus 12% damage, plus 6 accuracy, and plus 4% crit. Grape shot blast. Does that mean it hits all of those? Yes.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, so we'll do stunning blow on the big guy. He's stunned. And then we'll target the girl in the back. And then we'll do stunning blow again. How does he resist? What are you on about? Get that out of here.
Well struck.
Perfect. Sweet. Oh, okay. I was scared. Punishment sounded really bad. So what's the range on... Okay.
Size alone does not dissuade the
Corpses. When monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills, push/pull skills, and even corpse clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Sweet. There will be no blood left. I don't know what that said. Well, I'm not sure what that said. Why I couldn't do those. I'm still unsure why I can't do those.
As the fiend
Bam.
falls,
Okay.
a faint hope blossoms.
You have found torch. Increase the light level. Sure. Bust. A sculpted bust of a once prominent local figure. Sure. Jade. Dull green like rotting flesh. Value 375 gold each. Sweet. Crest. A sigil of honor earned by family actions long since past. Completing quest. After you complete the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just press right stick. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Press B button to close this window. Quest complete. Hamlet. What does Hamlet mean? Cool, so those are heirlooms. Sweet. And then the treasure gives us more gold. Cool. Cool. And we got XP. Prone to investigating the dark arts. Minus 10% blight resist. Plus 10 accuracy versus Eldritch. Plus 5% crit. So he's... So he is weaker to blight. And he's gonna look into the dark arts. Intriguing that he is like a paladin,
home, such
like
as it is.
casting these holy
This
spells.
squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay, but it's interesting that he's like a paladin casting these spells, and he's going to investigate the dark arts. Not sure what that means, but okay. So quest goals: successfully complete your first foray into the ruins. Whoa, that is a lot. I think that's just in general. So, Reynold is now apprentice crusader, apprentice highwayman. So he's a crusader, but still, like, a Christian. Doesn't make sense to me. Get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press view to see contextual help. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Stagecoach. Recruit new heroes. Complete more quests to unlock. Complete more quests to unlock. View fallen heroes.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
So I have no fallen heroes right now. Complete more quests to unlock. Complete more quests to unlock. Complete more quests to unlock. Understood. Shop for rare items.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
I can't afford either of those. Agility talent. Bounty hunter only. Common. +1 speed, +4 dodge. Haste chalice. Vestal only. Uncommon. 8 speed on first round. +2 speed after first round. -25% stun. View ancestor memoirs.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm excited. This looks like a great game. Let's go to a recruit.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
You need to recruit all of these heroes to fill out a party of 4. Select each hero with left stick, press A button, then use left stick plus A button again to place a hero into your active roster on the right. Seeker, Plague Doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Cool. Okay, can I look at my party? I don't know what they do, so I don't know how to place them. Does the thing on the right mean that they have a quest? Sort by stretch, sort by level, sort by class, sort by activity. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. These are my challenges. Caretaker goals. Activity log. Trade heirlooms. Trade them for what? Not sure what that means. Trinkets. Don't have any trinkets. Okay. Cool.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
This is where you select a quest and form an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on it. Select quests with the left stick to see their details. Place heroes in the slots at the bottom of the screen to form your party by holding right trigger and using the A button. So the darkest dungeon is not where we need to be yet. But we can go. No. Alright, sweet. So I can throw my party and provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold. Later,
You'll want to take different
in blood.
Okay. You'll want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences. But always bring some food and torches. Your first short quest, try to bring at least 8 food and 4 torches. Why? Is this food? Or is this food? Is that food? Food. That is, okay. He said 8 food? Used to clear obstacles and to break into things. Used to counter. Used to unlock strong boxes and doors. Okay. I'm gonna buy one of each. Because I can. In case we encounter anything I can go into. And wait, does it? Interesting. I'll just go with that. 8 food, 4 torches. Your first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious and careful. Will do. Will do. Any button to continue? Okay. So it's... No, Okay.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Take. What does that mean? Is that stress? So they're surprised. Okay. Noxious Black. Attack 95, damage mod minus 80%, crit mod plus 5%. Blight 100% base, 5 points. Plague grenade needs to be farther away, so I'll move into the back next turn. And incision, bleed, 100% base, battlefield medicine. He can be anywhere in the back. Okay. Let's do Noxious Blast on the back guy. Yeah, she needs to be in the 3rd spot, so I'm gonna move her there. I'm gonna get you to bleed the 2nd guy. Bingo.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, and then
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
alright, we're gonna take that. Investigate. Take. What worries me is that it asked, do you want to investigate the chest? I fully expect... Okay, are you sure you want to retreat? No, what is...
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Select a torch in the inventory and press Y button to consume it, and boost the light back up. How do I get to my inventory? I'll wait. I shouldn't have waited. No! Don't! I've made a mistake. I've made a grave mistake.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, and then he resists.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, move backwards. Gosh darn it. This is rough. I really hope I don't lose because I was dumb and accidentally discarded all my torches. That would suck.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Can I pick up my torches? Nope. I've ruined the run. Oh boy.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh boy. That looks very not good. Illumination, attack base, damage mod, 97% bypass stealth, minus 20 dodge, de-stealth, and torch plus 5. Okay, so not all hope is lost.
Grievous injury, palpable fear. Ringing ears, blurred vision.
14 damage?
End approaches.
Can I dip? No, I gotta fight it out. Okay, heal him.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Sweet, we killed 2. 1 left. Heal the front lad. Oh, a crit heal. Yes, sir. Shield up. I'm just too good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Investigate.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Citron yellow like fading hope. So let's go. A trap?
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
I hear the chirping of birds and the baying of donkeys. When heroes can't take the stretch anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. I don't know what that means, and I don't like it. Another trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
This piece of ground is mine and
Efficacy
only mine.
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Five damage.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness.
When heroes reduce to 0 HP, they're at death's door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties. Plus, any further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them to get off death's door. And it missed both of them. No!
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Abusive? I'll survive this expedition, no thanks to you weaklings.
How quickly
13?
turns. There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all. Their formation is broken.
Alright, we killed one.
Maintain the offensive.
Grenade the last one. Alright, he can tank it. You nimbusole!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. A death by injury.
Perfect. Whew! Whew!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The heroes will suffer the stress of defeat. Are you sure you want to retreat? The heroes will... Take. Alright, what does that do? Used to purge evil and restore purity, can also be applied to a hero to increase resistance. Use counterblast. Okay. I do not know if you can be hit by traps a second time, so I'm not gonna run that route again. And we are out of torches. What is that? Onyx. Okay. Two more rooms. Push through, men. And lady. Maybe ladies. Give me a torch. Hunger. The exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger amongst the party. E. Can I remain?
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Perfect. Don't kill him. No, he's on.
Entering on the brink, facing the abyss.
No! No, 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 no! This is rough. This game is... This is a rough one.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
No! Discretion is the better part of valor. The first of many heroes has given their all in their service. You have the option of retreating from combat and abandoning this quest to save the others, or press onward. This choice is yours. If this is the tutorial, retreat is unavailable. Press onward! It could be foolish. Most likely is. But we will do it.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Take it, brother. He's marked. How do you hit him? So that does 90. No! This is rough. This is rough. End him.
success so clearly in view? Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I have made a mistake. He's dead. Wield attack, plus 50% damage in weld. Wield. Weld. 10% damage below resistance. Death blow resistance, plus 50% damage in wield. I think it's wield or weld or something along those lines.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Severe negative quirks. Over time, some negative quirks will lock in place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. I don't know how the sanitarium.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally. Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Stress relief. How do I put them in there? Increase stress recovery. Increase stress recovery. So I can upgrade those. Packet size. Increase number of trinkets available to 4. Reduce trinkets cost by 10%.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object can be a talisman.
Manslayer's
against evil.
ring. 10% damage versus human. 10% damage if torch is above 75. Plus 5 attack chance. What is ACC? If torch above 75 plus 10% stress.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful. A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Stupid caretaker. Should kill you. Okay, can I transfer? I think that's good.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
You will not be refunded, but the cost of hero immediately available for use on quests. Okay. Can I equip it to somebody? How do I equip it? How do I equip? Grave danger awaits the unprepared. Do you wish to continue a full contingent? Still embark. This quest involves camping, and camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to you on appropriate quests. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in the dungeon. When you are wounded or stressed and wish to camp, select firewood in your inventory and press the Y button. Okay. Okay. Embark. Still don't know how to put on trinkets, but I guess we'll figure it out.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Gosh darn trap already?
Find that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Boleyn's crossbow, so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of the third of thrice darned Mazir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. Mark for death. Mark target. Collect bounty. finish him. So we mark somebody, and then we can end them the next turn.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Adrenaline Rush. Self. Cure Blight, Bleed, Heal 1, Buff Self. Breakthrough. Move forward 1. Wick Tack.
Back to the pit.
Perfect. Accusation. He dodged it? What are you on about? Dazzling Light.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
He's dodging. What are you on about? Kill this man.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Their formation is broken.
Sweet.
Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught.
Cool.
Destroy them all.
Was it worth it? No. Spiders? That's not good. Oh! That's not good!
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Why is he so bad? Everything dodges him.
Be gone, fiend.
She is good. I like her. Alright, that one
disadvantage.
spits. I don't like
Give
that
them
one.
no quarter.
And then... Never mind.
Another
Finally.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright, wait, let me grab Milo real quick. He wants to dip. Come on, buddy. All right. The hero reads, oh, is the fear at the bottom? So if that fills up, do they get their bad thing? And if it fills up twice to full bars, does that mean they get a permanent debuff? Or a more permanent? Said it costs more.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Oh, there's a torch. And let's dip.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Alright.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
What happens if she dies? If I lose all my heroes,
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
because I lost it as soon as I got rid of all my torches. That was the end.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. More dust, more ashes, more disappointment. Wounds to be tended, lessons to be learned. The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the
Is
condition
used
of
medicine to achieve
surrounding
resistance
acres.
to the forces of the material world. New quirk, balanced abbey. Phantom meditated and recovered physical stress, no longer selfish. The blacksmith is now unlocked. The guild is now unlocked.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Great combat skills.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our
How-
soldiers must be ready.
Ah.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Reduce the cost of armor and upgrades. Allows armor to upgrade to rank 2. Allows weapons to upgrade to rank 2. Okay. Alright, embark. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly. Okay.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Ew.
Executed with impunity.
Perfect.
A singular strike.
Third stab. Festering vapors. Fortifying vapors. And protect me.
Another one falls. Press this
Sweet.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
All right. Not good. Terrible. Great start. Alright, let's see if we can recover this. These guys aren't too powerful, so it shouldn't be too bad. Festering vapors.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Cool.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Woo!
This expedition at least promises success.
Contents are yours. Take it all. Contents.
Handsome reward
Take.
for a task well performed. With Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh, an indefatigable purpose.
Why? Rude.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Those who covet injury find it in no short supply. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
No! This is extremely unfortunate.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That's a lot.
Watch your
No.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Maybe we should dip.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I'm gonna dip.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
+5 scouting chance in Wells. Obsessed with the acquisition of knowledge. And somebody died.
In time, you will know
Sanitarium
the
is now
tragic
locked.
extent of my failings.
Cool. Treat quirks and other problematic behaviors. Reduce positive quirk treatment cost by 10%. Reduce negative. Reduce disease. Increase number of medical ward slots by 2. Or 2. In town, will only pray for stress relief. Prone to stealing items and prone to investigating the dark arts.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay. Is there a way to, like, not embark and let him do his thing? I need more of the shields. But they also need... How do I put on trinkets? I don't know about that one, Chief. Maybe we can do a small one. Keep it light. Get them in, get them out. Easy claps. When stuff starts going wrong, we dip. If stuff starts going right, we stay. Regardless. This is terrifying. If I do say so myself.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Wicked Hack. Barbaric Yop. If it bleeds. Perfect.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Nice. What?
Its breadth from becoming unwound. More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. Unforeseen, unforgiving. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
No. No.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold. Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
No.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of
Quirk
passers-by.
removed, Dark Temptation.
A glimmer
Covered 56
of
stress.
hope.
Covered 81 stress.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Prone to stealing items. Can I sell people? Cause that'd be cool. If I could sell people. Okay. Let's do another embark. And I can't afford anything. Oh boy, this is going to not be good.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Be gone,
Sweet.
fiend.
Sniper shot. Sniper's mark, suppressing fire. Rallying fire. Battlefield bandage.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Executed with impunity.
Perfect.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So that's what curiosity is. She does things without me saying to do things.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Not bad. Shoot.
Annihilated.
Sweet. Sweet.
formation
Perfect.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yes!
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself, weakening the mind.
Shoot.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
No. Phew.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
No!
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Excuse me, you wanna run that by me one more time? He's marked and you have protection?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna dip.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
I was gonna die. Short on gold, sell unwanted trinkets directly from your trinket.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Yeah. One good week, and while the campaign continues to drag on, recent events have emboldened the standing roster. Confidence is reported to be at an all-time high. All idle heroes plus 200% stress heal received. Cool. No cheat is not allowed to gamble while in town. Says the sainthood, prone to stealing items. Plus 20% stress versus unholy, minus 10 stress heal received.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Alright guys, this has been an extremely unfortunate run. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm kind of sad. We lost many heroes. I can't tell if we're doing decent or terrible. Probably a little bit of both. Yeah. So, thank you all for coming out. This has been an excellent stream. Love you all, and I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye.